Show me Leo, please. All right, I think I'll cut them. One more, okay. And that one. All right, we got them. It's so funny because it seems like every time I say, okay, I'll cut them, then they just come out automatically. The angels are like, no, no, take these. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we do have service. You may be helping someone in need. This looks like a sick person and someone is at the bedside here. All right, getting someone some water. Maybe you are just helping someone, period. It doesn't have to be taking care of a sick person. All right, let's see. We have impatience. All right, so you're tired of waiting for something. Growth, tired of waiting for something to grow, perhaps. And, oh, gossip. People are talking. What are people talking about? Okay. Let's put those on the side. The green chakra is the heart chakra, and you got 2 of those. All right. I like to just pull the tarot out, and we'll talk about these as we go along. All right, angels, show me messages for my Leo friends in love. I will be using reversals today. I do feel like they are necessary in a love reading, so sorry for those of you who don't like the reversals, but I gotta use them. All right, for the general readings, maybe not so much, but love, I need to know. Also, I have to tell you that I will be doing an extended version of this reading. That is because normally, that's not me. I actually don't even like doing the extended readings because it's a lot of extra work. But I happen to have fallen down the steps and broke my ankle. And I'm out of work and I'm sitting home with nothing to do but make videos. So I don't know if that's lucky you or not lucky you. If you like my videos, you're probably going to be seeing a lot more of them for at least the next 2 weeks anyway. Angels, show me messages for Leo, please. Thank you. Okay. Your pre-shuffle looked really good. Show me Leo. I want this one right here. A lot of swords for a Leo reading. Ooh, okay. I'm not taking all of those, guys. Hold on. Let's regroup here. I think that I messed up dropping them. Show me Leo, please. 3 more cards. Angels, please. Leo. What is going on? I'll take 2. Alright, what is with all these swords? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles reversed, which is nice. Someone maybe wants to come in from the cold, and you're being cold. Death, someone doesn't want something to be over. They love you. They want a new beginning. Alright. Hold on. Let me take a look at this. See what we got going on here. Are they in the camera? Let's pull this down a little bit so you can see all of the cards. What's with this King of Swords reversed? King of Swords and King of Wands. We got 2 guys here. Sometimes that represents a power struggle to me. Let me look at it for a second. Let's see what is happening. All right. We'll take that. We'll move this over here, this, and this, so you can see everything. Let me just look at the camera real quick. All right. Yeah, that looks all right. You seem to be wanting to get away from someone who's very judgmental. I have a person here that is very harsh. I'm going to tell you why. first of all, we have this gossip card, okay? In this particular story, this woman, no one in the town likes her because she's so like flamboyant and outrageous, and people just don't want to talk to her. But one day she ends up passing away, and then the family comes to clean out her house, and they tell all of the neighbors and the people in the town and things like that that she was this great artist, and her paintings went on to be sold as masterpieces, and everyone in the town was regretting after she was gone how how they wish they would have gotten to know her because she was such a great artist. And in this one, the growth, there's a story in this card as well that tells of someone who is about to tell another person that they are gay. All right, I'm not saying that that is going on in this reading. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But after they release the information, I feel like that's what causes all the gossip, and people are talking. Then people start to look at this person differently because of what they are. And I feel like this is kind of the same type of energy. Now, there's impatience here. I feel like this is your hopes or your fears. I feel like you're hoping to go into some type of new direction quickly. I don't feel like you're moving right now, because with this Page of Pentacles, this is someone who thinks that their plan will fail, or thinks that they can't make it on their own, or is not sure. Somebody's like at a stalemate here. But there's money coming. The Six of Pentacles in the upright with the Five of Pentacles reversed is some type of assistance. Someone could even be on like a waiting list for housing, or waiting for their SSI or something to kick in, because I'm getting government money here. I mean, this could even have something to do with your stimulus. Whatever this money is that's coming, because it's almost like you're saying, oh, as soon as I get that money, I'm out of here. I'm so impatient. I can't wait. I want to do this like right away. I feel like you might be taking care of someone who's sick. I do. I feel like it's almost like you feel guilty for leaving this person. Look, it's under there. Miracle. You're going to get some kind of miracle here that's going to allow you to be free from a situation, because this person's knocking down your confidence. I keep hearing rude. How rude. This person just seems to be rude, ignorant, arrogant, very harsh with their words, very judgmental. Now, this Judgment card in the past can represent procrastination and indecision about moving forward. And I think that the reason is because there's some type of energy here where you're helping them and they're helping you. And I also want to point out that I have 666 here. 666 is a number that says that someone is too focused on material possessions and not focused on their happiness. Somebody really wants to get out of here. There's patience here in your roller attitude. You're patiently waiting for something. I don't feel like you're rushing into something. I feel like you're just saying, I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait, I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to make any, false moves or mistakes. The Six of Wands is no success, no victory, and this is in the role or the attitude of the other person. So it makes me feel like even if they do try to make you some type of better offer or ask you not to leave or something to that effect, I don't feel like you're going to do it. You want to move into this calmer water. You want to face your fears. You have realized that you don't have to put up with this person. That's very, very clear. But with that Death card in reverse, I just don't feel like you're taking action right now. And that Page of Pentacles being reversed, I feel like you want to. I feel like you're exploring your options. I feel like you want to move into the calmer waters. You want to be a distance away from this person. But for some reason, it seems like you're not doing it. Let's pull you some more cards. Let's get romance angels, of course. This person's very difficult. This person is older. This is an older man who, it's like a cranky old man. And I don't know why, but they keep telling me to say peaches. They just keep saying, say peaches, tell them peaches. Maybe you're eating peaches. I mean, maybe your nickname is Peaches. I don't know. Maybe that's what this person calls you. Maybe that's the name of your dog. Like, I don't know. But they just keep saying peaches, peaches, peaches. So if that's significant to anyone, the Ace of Cups here is your new beginning. But an Ace of Cups is also self-love. I feel like someone's really hurting your feelings here with their harsh words or their judgments. They could be judging you for anything. They could be saying that you're overweight. They could be saying that you smoke too much. They could be saying that, you know, it doesn't matter. This person is very, very criticizing. Extremely. Let's get some romance angels and see. I do feel like this King of Wands is you at the base of the reading. So the whole reading is based on the fact that you want to take some action. You want to get something done. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And this is also my offer card. There's an offer here that's going to get you to be free. It's probably like a miracle. I feel like it's something that's going to come out of nowhere. It's almost like the universe is saying, okay, Leo has had enough of this person. We're going to give them what they need to move on because there's help here. You're getting help, but I feel like the help that you're getting is from the universe. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. There could be something to do with a holiday here. I don't even know what's next. Memorial Day is next, and that is in Taurus season, isn't it? Oh, that actually might be Gemini. I'm not sure what day Memorial Day is. I'm just saying. But this boat is also someone who wants to move into calmer water. It's what is on your mind. But I just don't see action here. I see that you're hoping for the action, but this Four of Swords tells me that you're just kind of sitting there. You're waiting, hoping that things are going to get... You're waiting for something. I feel like you're waiting for money, waiting for a check, waiting for some type of assistance, maybe waiting to find a job, maybe you're coming out of some type of financial difficulty. Show me one more. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like you're going to tell this person that you're leaving. Even though you're getting impatient, you know, everything happens in divine timing. Worth waiting for. It will be worth waiting. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I kind of feel bad for somebody here who's in this situation. I feel like there's something legal here. You could be dealing with a difficult landlord or even a difficult neighbor. Something will be worth waiting for, Leo. Hang in there a little bit longer. I know a Leo is a very fast-moving sign. They want to get stuff done. They want to get it done now. I don't know, I guess about a week ago, I released a video that says the truth about Leo. You might want to watch that if you're a Leo and if you're interested in something like that. I don't know. Give me this... What's the holdup? What's this Page of Pentacles reversed? It's like you're waiting for a job. You're waiting for a job offer. Someone might not have the money to move. Show me, Leo. You're putting effort into this plan. Show me, Leo, please. King of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't have the money here. Somebody is stuck here. I feel like they're frustrated. Yeah, stuck. Eight of Swords. You're afraid that you're going to be stuck with this person. There's some type of blessing that's coming here. Divine timing. You're getting You know what? I'm going to pull situations for this reading. Show me, stay optimistic, Leo. Try not to get too, I don't know. Just be positive. Show me additional messages for Leo. Verge, about to reveal, confess. You know, the Page of Pentacles in reverse can also signify someone who has a secret plan. You're not discussing your plans with this other person just yet. Show me more. Drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. This is going to change like overnight. You're going to get what you need. You're going to get the help from the universe. You could even be getting help from a church. Something here, some type of assistance. And you're just going to tell this person, I'm out of here, bye-bye, see ya. I was planning it all along. You're hiding your plans. Show me one more for Leo. One more for Leo. You could be leaving a boss. You could be leaving someone that you live with. Show me, I'm getting a lot of boss energy, or someone who's just very bossy. Crickets, silence, non-action. In history, the past happened. I feel like there's something that you signed up for. There's a waiting list or something that you're waiting for. Bottom of the deck, name, card, place, triggers. You're about to reveal that you're moving on from someone. You're keeping something hidden, or you're keeping something a secret. You're being very quiet right now. It's almost like this person's just not even going to know what hit them. I feel like you're even saying to yourself, like, I'm just going to be quiet. I'm just going to heal over here. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to patiently wait. And then I'm going to drop it on them, and I'm going to tell them that I'm going. You're dealing with a very intense person. Show me advice for my Leos, please. Advice for my Leos. Thank you. Can I have one more? All right. I'm not going to read all of those, but I will put it on the bottom. We have Three of Thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so you can embrace the future with joy. Somebody's very hard on you. Choose freedom. Sometimes you feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You can free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. It's time for you to face your fears, take action, start making some type of a plan. Seven of Pentacles. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Something is moving really, really slow here. The hard work that you've invested into this situation will bring a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. And I am getting that. You're getting out of this situation, whatever it is. It's just you're going to get your check, you're going to get your money, you're going to get your assistance, they're going to call your name, whatever it is, and then you're going to be like, bye-bye, I'm out of here. There's something that you're being very secretive about with this person. You're not telling them. This is the Devil. Just wanted to point that out. And more Taurus energy. You have the 5, the 6, and the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like something's going to happen in Taurus season, or you're just dealing with a Taurus, possibly. All right, I'm going to pull you, we're going to do angel answers. You can ask a question if you want to. You do not have to be a Leo to ask a question, and you do not have to ask a question if you don't want to. I always like to say that because everybody always asks me. I'm going to lay 3 cards face down on the table. And then once the third card is down, you're going to pick 1, 2, or 3. It's important that you only pick one number and you don't change your mind. Show me the answer to Leo's question, please. Show me the answer. I'll take that one. All right. Pick 1, 2, or 3. Only pick one number. Don't change your mind. It's very important. This is just a exercise to teach you to learn to use your gut. All right. On the bottom of the deck, it says not the right time. Divine timing. There's something you have to wait for. I know you want to go. I know you want to move on. I know you want to get away from this energy, but maybe in the extended, we'll get a little more information of what the holdup is. Anyway, answer number 1, there's no need to worry. Communicate clearly. The answer is yes, with an exclamation point. All right. There's no need to worry. Are you worried about this conversation that you need to have with this person? Or are you worried that you're not going to get this money or get approved for something? You will. There's success here. There's success here. You're investing in your future. You're growing. This person's not going to be able to hold you back anymore. All right, I'm going to take this over to Vimeo, and we're going to pull some more oracle cards. I got some Kipper cards, and we're going to start off with these Island Time and maybe a couple of Mystic Moons. But anyway, if you are joining me on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side. And if you are not joining me on Vimeo, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.